Jai Jinendra, Namaste. My name is Sayam Jain. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to solve the 11th question of the problem solving series that is based on arrays. So let's begin. Best time to buy and sell stock. This is the part 1. There is a part 2 of this question also, which we will be solving in the next video. And this question has been asked in Amazon and PayPal. And the difficulty level for this question is easy. So we are given an array of named prices say. So this is the array, and these prices are the prices of the stocks at every day. Okay, so now we need to maximize our profit by buying a particular share in one day and selling on any other day. And we can buy only one share and sell that share. So that is the condition. So we need to find the maximum profit that we can achieve for any shares in the price array. So for example, this one, what would be the maximum profit? Suppose we buy the share on the day 1 itself, the cost is 7. So if we sell it on day 2, so 1 minus 7 will be at loss of minus 6. So we shouldn't do that, right? Why should we go at loss? But we have to buy one and sell one. Okay, so if we don't have any other option, then we have to do it. So if we sell it on the second day, 5, still 2 rupees loss, 2 entity loss. So 3 minus 7 minus 4, 6 minus 7 minus 1, 4 minus 7. Every time we are in loss. So if we shouldn't sell on day 1. If we sell it on day 2. If we shouldn't buy on day 1, if we buy on day 2, the cost is 1. So if we sell on the second day itself, our profit is 4. 5 minus 1, 4. If we sell it on third day, 2, 5 and 3. So we see that if we buy on day 1 and sell on day 2 and sell on 3, 4, 5, day 5. Then our profit is 5, that is maximum till now, right? So if we buy on day 5 and sell, then we can have a profit of 1 only. So the answer here is, if we will buy on day 2 and sell on day 5, so our profit would be 5. This would be the answer. So for the second example, 76431, we can see that the array is in descending order, right? So there is no chance that we can have profit. Also it is, I think in the question it could be that we have to give the minimum value. So in that case, the minimum loss we can have is, if we buy on day 1 and sell it on day 2, then we will be at loss of minus 1. So either we have to find that, or it could be that if you are at loss, you are not going to buy, so you have to return 0. So whatever is the condition that has been given in the question, we need to follow it. Let's assume that we will not sell the share, buy or sell the share if we are at loss. So here we are at loss, so we will not sell. We will be returning 0. Okay. So how do we solve this? What is the approach? Just we solved this example. How did we solve? Our brute force approach. We will try to get all the possible buy and sell option. So for day 1 we will try with everything, for day 2 we will try with everything, and whatever is the maximum we will store it and we will return that. So in this case this is the maximum, right? So this brute force approach can be done easily with order of n square. We will have 2 nested loops where I will be running to I0 to n minus 1, and j will run j from I plus 1 to n minus 1, and we will check the maximum would be the max of maxi will be the max of maxi comma this thing a of j minus a of I, right? And if we are at loss, then we will be returning 0. So if it is negative, then we will return as 0, or if it is not negative, we need to print it, then we will print it that we are at loss of this. So in this way we can solve this in order of n square, and the space, we are not using any extra space, so it is order of 1. But what would be the optimal approach for this? How can we solve this in order of n? So we can use a greedy approach here. What we can do, that we can find the minimum value at which we should buy the share. Suppose here the minimum value is currently a maximum value, say 1000 we store as a minimum value of share that we are going to buy. We have that much capacity, but when we get a minimum of 7, so then you will say, okay, we'll buy at 7, no issue. But if we sell at 7, we can't sell at 7, right? So suppose because we can't sell the share buy and sell the share at the same day, that is given, and we can't buy a share and sell it at previous day. Obviously, that is not possible. So suppose this is we are starting with this, that we are buying it at 7 and then we will be selling at 1. So if we will be selling at 1, it would be lesser than 0, right? So our condition will take a max as 0. It can't be less than 0. So if we are buying at 7 and selling at 1 minus 6, we will not do that. But we will check this 1. Is 1 less than the buy value? Yes. So we will make this value as the buy value. Now we will go over here and we will see, okay, 5 minus 1, 4. So 4 is the value which is greater than 0, right? So we will make our max as sale as max or sale, whatever variable we are taking, as 4. And now we will check that, shall we make this as the buy share? Should we buy at 5? If we buy at 5, it should be lesser than the previous buying value, right? Why should we buy at 5? It is not less than 1. So we will not buy at 5. Buy will be this value only. So when we will reach over here, we will not do 3 minus 5. We will do AI minus the buy value. 3 minus 1, 2. Which is less than the previous profit value which we had. Right? This is not sale, this is profit. So we will not sell it. Now we will go to 6. And 3 is less than 1. 3 is greater than 1. So we will not change our buy value. We are still buying at this price only. Now we will go at 6 and we will see that the what is the profit? 6 minus the buy value 5. 5 is greater than the previous value, so we will change the value of profit to 5. And 6 is greater than 1, so we will not change the buy value. So in this way, we will get our answer. 6 minus 1 would be 5, so profit would change to 5. So in this way, we will solve it in order of n time. Let's do the pseudocode for it. So we will have a int buy as int max value, okay, and we will have max as instead of int max, we can have it as price is 0 also. Then we will run the loop from 1. Max as we will have, say max will be 0. So for I equal to 1 to n minus 1, right? If a okay, first we can take out the difference, or we can start it with this also, because we are including this 0 thing, right? So no issue. It should not be, if we are buying and selling at the same day, then it will be 0 only, so no issue. Let it be int max, and then I equal to 0 to n minus 1, and if buy is less than if buy is greater than the current price, Then what we'll do, we will make the value of, okay, I am not going to buy at this value, man. I am going to make the buy value as this. If it is greater, smaller than the current buy value. Okay, else what we will do? Else we will do that max is equal to what is value in max? Max is equal to, we can take it as max C. So that just we don't, max will also work, but let it differ. Max will be the current max C value, comma, the value at which we are going to sell, right? So, okay, yes, last day also, so this should work. Even if the value is 0 over here, so no point of, we can't sell it. So if it comes over here, it won't go over there. So this if else is fine. So what I was thinking is, if suppose we get a value 0 over here, so and the buy value is 1 and this becomes 0, that we are getting it free. But then this will come over here, it won't go over there. But so it is fine, because we are not going to sell it again, right? So there is no issue with this. We can write it as else. This is the correct logic, and we can return this max. So this is very simple. The time complexity for this is order of n, and the space complexity is order of 1. The link to the question has been given in the description. Please try it yourself and then come back to the code walkthrough.
Best time to buy and sell stock part 1. So here it is given that we need to return the maximum profit, and if we cannot achieve, then we need to return 0. So we have done the same thing. We have assigned it at 0, and if we can't achieve this, then we will be returning maxi. So we have this buy. If the price is less than what we have bought, then we are making it as the price is of the IS buy, so that we can buy at the minimum value. And then we have this logic. I've already explained that in the pseudocode. Let's run it. It is running correctly. Let's submit it. And this has worked. The time complexity is order of n, the space complexity is order of 1. Let me know in the comment section how was the explanation, and the next video I'll be teaching the best time to buy and sell stock part 2, where there will be a difference in the condition. And see you in the next video then. Thank you. Jai Jinendra.